Inside of SmartSuite, you can turn anything into a task. So in this video, we're gonna dive into how you can use SmartSuite for effective task management. If you didn't know this, SmartSuite allows you to check in one consolidated place all the different tasks that you have, the My Work section. And this can aggregate everything across your different solutions and apps to showcase the different tasks that you have across those different items. They can be grouped by due date, priority, solution, status, and you can view whether it's only the open or closed assignments. And as well, you can create your own personalized tasks that are outside of those different solutions and apps by entering tasks here, like record this video, setting the due date to whatever day you want. And for example, making it an urgent option for priority. And if we want to, we can connect it to a solution, but if we leave it be, we'll see that if we group it by priority, that urgent task ends up being completely separate and it's just in my tasks versus this one, which is connected to this account app in a different solution. Now, in order for any of these to show up, you're probably wondering, I know that it's connected to a solution, but what else is required? Now, what else is required is that it should be assigned to somebody and it should have a due date. And within here, if I click on it, you'll see that this account manager is me. It has the due date right here. And then obviously there is a priority level that you can assign to any task. But when you have those different requirements, they will show up in your My Work section. And then once they have a closed status property, they will go to the closed assignments. And then this is going to showcase the ways that they have been grouped based on the date that they were resolved. So say for example, with a task like this up my influence, I was no longer the speaker. Say I were to remove myself from here and I press save. Now my work section doesn't have that as a part of it because it is no longer a task. It's not assigned to anybody. And while it has a due date, it doesn't really matter because you can't have a task unless it's assigned to somebody. The same goes for checklists. So for example, within here, the assigned to wasn't necessarily a property specifically. It also can be assigned to me from a checklist that is a property within a record. So if I press save here, all that disappears. Any item that is attached to me in a checklist is going to show up in my Work section. Now, another really cool thing is actually if I go to the comments and I were to say, talk with about and forever, and then I'm gonna @ myself and then assign to me, you'll see that now within here, the about and forever has a talk with about and forever that comes from a comment. You'll notice that there's the status, there is the comment, or there is this checklist option that showcases why this is assigned to me. That is the source of where the task came from. There are various ways that you can manage your tasks inside of SmartSuite, but now that you know what makes a task, you can assign tasks to yourself and others extremely easily. Make sure to make the most out of our task management using SmartSuite today.